Hello, hello. Welcome back to Sentimental Pastimes. My name is Cheryl. I will be starting this handsome rooster. This is from OneDaySaving.com. I will link him and the website One Day Saving down below. One Day Saving is a budget-friendly website and they have so many good things. So I'm going to get started on this rooster. I just love him. He is so fabulous. I'm just going to use the boat and the wax that came with the kit, and then I have one of my pens that I also got from One Day Saving, this red one. I have all different colors of these. They're all just fabulous. So, get this plastic off of here. I'm assuming this is just going to take me an afternoon to complete. So, just going to start with number 1. There are 9 colors in this fella. And they're all rhinestones. I'm not really sure what the difference is in rhinestones. Oops, now watch me set that right down on there. What the difference is in rhinestones and crystals. I'm not sure if they're the same thing. But release paper. And it looks like number 1s are labeled number 1s, so looks like they're all throughout. So we'll find some 1s, and at the end of the video I will be showing you the finished project. So I accidentally put that down on the canvas, and the wax literally came right out of my pen in a big glob. So let me see. Get a little bit more light on the situation here. Can't see as well as I used to. I cannot. I used to have 20/20 vision. I had 20/20 vision all the way up into my 30s. And then 40 happened. It started to deteriorate a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. And I know I'm going to have to go get some glasses. The last time I went to the eye doctor, he said that readers would be about the same thing as what he could give me. I can't see close up. I can see farther away a little bit better. But he said just settle for readers for a while. But that's been a couple years ago, so I'm pretty sure that if I go back, it's going to be a different tale this time. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm used to being able to see anything easily. Now driving, you know, at dusk and after dark is a little more difficult. My oldest son wears glasses, and the other 2 don't. Thankfully, yet. But they're still young, so hopefully they won't have to. This one flattened out really well. It's still got a couple lines in it, but it'll flatten out. The longer it relaxes, the better it will flatten. He's just so colorful. It's got color everywhere. So what's for dinner this evening? I think we're going to do sandwiches. I can't taste anything right now anyway. I had COVID back in September of last year. Lost my smell and taste for 2.5 months. It came back right around the first part of December. So all through December, I was able to enjoy Christmas and the Christmas goodies and all that. And then the day after Christmas, I started feeling bad again, and I got Omicron. Lost my smell and taste yet again, and it's not come back yet. So it's almost 3 months now. And I'm mighty afraid this time it might not come back at all, because from what I've read about it, they don't know much about it, and there's not been, you know, obviously it hasn't been around long enough to see, you know, if it's if it can be a permanent thing or what. But it's my luck. You know, if it's going to happen to anybody, it's my luck it'll happen to me. This, you know, it's depressing sometimes, because it's been quite a long time since I was able to smell anything. I had some asparagus on the stove the other day and got distracted. And when I remembered that it was on the stove, I came and it was burnt. You know, I couldn't even smell it. And, you know, that kind of concerns me a little bit too, because I can't smell, wouldn't be able to smell smoke if I needed to. You know, there's all kinds of implications, you know, if it lasts long term. But I'm still hopeful. I've tried the burnt orange thing. I've, you know, tried the zinc. I've tried everything that I've read, you know, to get it back. The training, you know, the sensory training, where they tell you to, like, smell some essential oils and imagine. You have to kind of reprogram your brain, I guess is what they're saying. Think about what it smells like, so that your brain associates that's, you know, what you can smell with that item, like lemon oil, for example. You imagine what you smell it, and you imagine what lemon smells like, and that's supposed to tell your brain what it should be detecting at that time. You know, it's all so confusing. But I just know that it's very irritating. So I've been, you know, I have a set of essential oils that has different scents in it, and I've been, you know, trying that out, and no luck so far. I find that I'm looking for textures and temperatures. I've heard that if you lose a sense, that your others compensate, you know, try to compensate and become better. Well, I'm taking that as a good sign, because I can't smell or taste, but my hearing is not getting any better. My sight is not getting any better. So maybe it is temporary. Maybe that would be one way I could tell if it was going to be permanent, is if those others were to get any better. There's the up close of where I am. I like the way the orange fades into the red here and here. Okay, I will be back shortly for you, but probably a couple hours for me. And we'll see what he looks like finished. And here he is all completed. Look at that. He turned out so beautifully. The gray went on his legs and in his wing a little bit, giving him some definition. And all those strips of color, they're just, I love the way they rendered this one. I love it. The red beads just fit so perfectly in there. And literally, it's got all the colors of the rainbow. It's got red, orange, yellow, no green, but a greenish blue, and purple. There's pink in there. I wish they would have put something for his eye. But he's just a stunner. I love him. Now, he is a 30 by 30, and remember I received this from One Day Saving as well. I wanted to show you how this works with the diamond paintings. These are 30 by 30s that I have received and completed. This is a couple pink mandalas. Now this guy, this is a 30 by 40, and I received him from One Day Saving as well. Isn't he fabulous? This one is a 30 by 40. I'll link this one on their website as well. But he is just... Now, I left the border around him so you could see that a 30 by 40 will fit perfectly in these sleeves. It'll fit perfectly. So, and you can still see the sparkle. There's a little bit of glare from the light, but you can still see the sparkle through the clear cover. And then I have one other 30 by, well, a couple other 30 by 30s that I put in here. And then I'm going to just put him right down in here. And just slides right down in there. So I think I'll keep an eye out to see if they make any different sizes in these portfolios, because I'd love to have one that fits, you know, a smaller size. But yeah, this will keep them clean and neat, and I don't have to seal them, because if I display them this way, I won't have to seal them, you know, because they're safe and protected. Now, you know, I just think it's great. This is a wonderful way to store your diamond paintings. I have another one on the way. I think what I'll do is put the 30 by 30s, the smaller ones in one, and then the 30 by 40s in one. Or I may mix them up depending on the 30 by 40s. If they're full drill, they can get a little heavier, you know, than the smaller special drill ones. So, but okay, that is what I have for you today, and I appreciate, as always, you joining me. And until I see you again, happy diamond painting.